This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. It is 6:19 and here's what everyone is buzzing about this morning. The makers of Monster energy drinks are facing a lawsuit following the death of a 14-year-old Maryland girl. Scott Kellum joins us with all the details. So what's going on?
Well, the lawsuit claims that the teen died of heart problems after drinking 2 Monster energy drinks in 2 days. According to the lawsuit, the amounts of caffeine found in those are equal to 12 cans of soda. The family is suing Monster after failing to warn about the drink's dangers. In a statement, Monster Beverage quotes, "It's saddened by the death, but does not believe its beverages are responsible for the girl's death." Meanwhile, the Food and Drug Administration has received reports of 5 deaths involving Monster energy drinks. The FDA has not established a direct link in the case. The 5 deaths were reported from June of 2009 to this year.
Yeah. And what also the article mentions is that this girl, 14-year-old girl, also had heart problems. She had a heart condition to begin with.
Yeah, prior to the consumption of the 2 drinks.
So breaking, putting that into the mixture, probably not a good idea.
Right. The first thing I want to touch on is the responsibility of the parents. You have a 14-year-old daughter who is consuming 2 24-ounce cans of Monster energy drink in less than 2 days. The problem I have with this is the fact that we aren't watching what our children are doing. Instead, we're going out and blaming a company that already has a label on the can saying that consumption of more than 1 can within 24 hours is not good. So I just don't understand. Our cigarettes have warning labels. These have warning labels. Where were the parents throughout this entire time to say, maybe my kid shouldn't be consuming this much of an energy drink?
Right. So
I don't see the blame falling on Monster. Yes, its energy drinks are, questionable to consume these days anyway, and everybody should be very concerned about what they're putting in their body, but I believe the fault falls on the parents for this, that they're not paying attention to what their children are doing.
And the FDA is also they're also looking at marketing, the way that Monster and other energy drinks are marketing their product.
Yes, exactly.
So,
as with Camel Joe, when he was really popular, they decided to pull that, and because it did appeal to children. Children saw this animated figure, thought they were cool, and figured they wanted to smoke. And the companies should be regulated on how they market to our younger crowd. But this is a product they've put some regulations on. Some states and some counties you have to be 18 years older to purchase it. But we're still talking about a product that has up to 3/4 of a cup of sugar in these 2 cans. I mean, we have to know. We have to know what we're giving to our children. You have to know what your children are consuming these days. We can't just step back and blame companies for the products that are going into our children's mouths when it's on you as the adult to regulate what your children consume.
Do you think this family will win their lawsuit?
More than likely they will, just the same way that the lawsuit was won over the woman who spilled hot coffee from the McDonald's drive-thru. Lawsuits are easy to win against companies these days. They just want things to go away, and they don't want to spend it time after time after time in court while they watch their sales already drop, which was established already that Monster's seen nothing but a decline in energy drink consumption and product sales just because people are becoming knowledgeable of what they're consuming.
All right. Well, thanks for that.
Not a problem.
And we'll be right back.